Hi, I'm Merity with the Detox Market, and I'm here with Annie, the wonderful founder of SkinOwl.
Hello!
And today we're going to do a daytime skincare regimen. Annie's going to walk us through some of the products.
In the morning, I'm not big into cleansing my skin. I just splash my face with cold water because I like to keep all of my yumminess from the night before on my skin.
Okay.
But my tried and true that I always start with is the Geranium Beauty Drops. This is actually the first product that was ever introduced by SkinOwl. This is responsible for getting rid of my cystic acne when I was in my late 20s, came out of nowhere. Went into my kitchen, started playing around with all these different strains of argan oil, all these different strains of organic geranium essential oil, and it's the same exact strain from day one of SkinOwl. Did you know that?
I did not know that. How fascinating.
Yes.
I love this oil. Tell me, we're going to put some on. I love when you've explained how much oil you use in the morning versus at night. So
Yes.
Show me how much you would do for daytime.
Absolutely. And I'm going to just kind of single this guy out because this is our night oil. This is the Maqui Berry Beauty Drops PM.
Obsessed.
It's so good. It has like a warm citrus kind of a smell. This is going to be kind of like the all over, one-stop shop. So fatigue, hyperpigmentation, congestion, acne, any kind of dark marks or scarring. This is just going to be the pièce de résistance, as I like to call it. So, and it is a little bit more emollient just because it's made with baobab oil. And as we sleep, the skin, you dehydrate a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's why if you wake up with like a cold and you're like, everything's just kind of sucked from you, your body temperature rises when you sleep. So this is a heavier oil just to compensate for any kind of moisture loss.
So I've seen you do the dots versus stripes. I really love that.
That's my thing. So let me show you.
Tell me dots versus stripes.
Let's go there. So
Okay.
This is what you do. You've splashed your face with water or you've washed your face. Mm-hmm. You've, dried off, and then you go in with the Geranium Beauty Drops or any of our daytime drops. So daytime is 5 dots or spots. And then you warm it up in your fingers. And some people like to press it on the skin. I kind of put it on almost like a moisturizer. And I just kind of massage it onto the skin.
I'm going to press.
Yeah, it's like whatever you want to do.
This smells really good. What's special about geranium?
Geranium is an amazing decongestant. So whereas the Lavender Beauty Drops is going to be great for that T-zone oily skin, the geranium is great for that under the skin acne, like the keloids that like to pop up on what I call the U-zone.
Yeah.
So cheeks, chin, jawline. It just kind of goes in there, and instead of making the acne pop or feel the need to surface, it just kind of like deflates it back into the skin.
I would
It's
love
really
an
cool.
acne deflator.
This is
For
it.
that.
Luckily, we have the Geranium Beauty Drops here for you. So that is daytime. And then I always like to go in afterwards, do a deep inhale. The aromatherapy is so good for alertness and waking you up, and it's just a great way to start the day.
It's beautiful. Show me the stripes. I know we're not going to put it on, or we're going to be covered.
It's going to be greased up.
Show me the stripes on your hand, though. And
First,
then
let me have you smell.
It smells like fruity marshmallows.
That's the going answer. Okay, so nighttime, we're doing stripes. Same 5 fingers. And people are going to be like, wow, that looks like it's a lot. It penetrates so quickly that I'm doing it because
Just
I can't
go
help
in.
it.
Do it.
It's okay, I'll do it on my body too because I like a little glow.
We're in Los Angeles. It's dry. We need all the help we can get.
We really do. I love the combination of these two. Between, A and B, you're going to get
daytime, nighttime.
daytime, nighttime.
When would you do the steam?
So people are like, oh, I don't know if I need a beauty steam. It's kind of like a supplementary thing that it's a great gift. There's so much to this product. First of all, we have a female farmer in Alabama that hand dries, hand picks, hand bottles all of this for us. It's rosemary, nettle, blue lavender, chamomile, calendula. It's all of these really calming herbs. I like putting the oil on and then steaming because it allows the oil to penetrate and just kind of go into the skin. And it just leaves, it's great before a night out.
Yeah.
Actually, instead, you could do it before bed.
It gives you that post-facial glow.
Yes, and then you can put tinted moisturizer on and you're just super dewy. And then when you're done, you can drink it. So you can strain all the herbs, everything is drinkable, and then make yourself a cup of tea, add some turmeric, add some ginger, add, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And then you can drink it. So it's like a feed your beauty.
I love that. And if you're someone like me who doesn't leave the house after 9 p.m. because I'm a grandma, I can dump it in my bath, right?
You definitely can.
And just continue soaking in all the goodness.
You would like also to take the leftover water, so strain the herbs, freeze them, use them again later, and then take the water and either, I mean, you can drink it or you can put it in a little pitcher and add it to your shower and then use it as a hair rinse.
I love all of these things.
It's like a little bouquet for your hair, and I swear it lasts like 72 hours.
Okay, cool. And for the steam, just to like point out, I always thought you needed like, I'm like, do I need a steamer? Do I need this? You need like a bowl in hot water. And you just like dump it in, throw a towel over your head, and like you're having your own little spa moment.
Exactly. And if you have like the allergy sinusitis thing, it's so great with kind of clearing out. You don't maybe want to drink that tea afterwards because of the process, the aftermath. But other than that, drink up.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a very special product. I love it.
I want you to tell me about the Beauty Whip because I'm really obsessed with it. But first I want to ask a question about you, because we're also learning about you. So you started SkinOwl because you were healing your own acne.
Yep.
Something I really like about you and SkinOwl in general is I feel like you are so driven and so ambitious, and you're really on it with your business. I've known you for a few years. And I think there's this whole like lean in moment with women for sure happening, but you also manage to be really compassionate and kind and authentic. You're not like climbing on other people to get to the top. Can you tell me how you like, tell me your like approach as a woman? I mean, it's a kind of like special to watch, like the way you do your business.
First of all, thank you. I mean, that's like, I'm beyond, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. That's like the best thing someone could tell me about running a business, because you know, I don't have any business experience. Like, I was a film major. I have no business doing business. All I know is that I had acne, and it was a really tough time for me, and I had a lot of shame. I had a lot of humiliation. You know, I was a makeup artist, so I would just cover my face every single day with product. And
speaking of, I'm going to start putting Beauty Whip on while you tell me, and then we'll talk about it after.
I think all in all, like, I think it's always just been very important to me to be kind and be good to people, and then great things happen. And not to have like a Conan O'Brien moment, because I think that that's like literally what he said on the last day of his show. But I agree. I think if you like work hard and you're good to people, then everything works out. The right people want to apply to work for your business, and then you hire those people and you have this amazing team. And then you put good things out into the world because you have integrity and you want to help people. My mom's a breast cancer survivor. It's very important for me to put just, you know, good begets good in that way. So, I'm hungry, you know, I'm always just looking for ways to explore SkinOwl outside of just like, here's a product. I want to be a good influence on the world. I think that's just what it means. I want to leave a mark on the world and
be a good influence, not just a good influencer.
I am not. I'm an awful influencer.
You're the best.
Don't do what I do.
Follow Annie on Instagram, SkinOwl. You're going to get singing. You're going to get all kinds of shenanigans.
This is the same exact amazing ingredient that is in the night drops. So the Maqui berry I found in Patagonia. Patagonia is like 30,000 miles long. This happens to be like a little lakeside area. The Mapuche Indian tribe does naturally harvest these berries, and they normally use them for supplements and powders to put on your oatmeal. We're the first person to use it in skincare, and it's if you look at the ORAC value of this berry, you know,
what's the ORAC value?
So essentially, like for layman's terms, the antioxidant power.
So it's like a super antioxidant, right?
Yes, like bananas are 813, and then you go like to acai and goji and mangosteen, and then the Maqui berry is like 28,000. So it's insane what this berry does to, there's amazing things at the NIH.
And it's very healing too.
It's extremely healing.
Okay, I put like 6 pumps of this on, sorry, I got excited.
It's like this Greek yogurt kind of a feel. It's 3 things. It's a mask, so you can put on Netflix, throw it on for 15 to 30 minutes. It's a makeup primer. It has like this cool adhesive quality when you put it on. And it's a moisture booster. So you can take 2 pumps at night with 5 drops of either oil and use that at night to, you know, just kind of overcome any kind of flakiness or dehydration. It's amazing.
I find that I need like a wardrobe of skincare. So like some days I just need an oil because my skin needs to breathe. I need something light. And some days it's like, oh, my skin needs more. And so I really like mixing in the Beauty Whip when I'm like, my skin feels like it needs some like nurturing, a little TLC.
And it's plumping.
Or if you're noticing your makeup isn't like sitting that nice because you're feeling a little dehydrated. I don't know your life or what you've been up to, but we do things that dehydrate our skin.
Yep.
That's for me when I feel like I pull out the Beauty Whip. And I keep mine in the fridge.
I love keeping it in the fridge because anything cold is going to depuff. And between the rooibos and the green tea and botanically derived hyaluronic acid and the Maqui berry, I mean, it's just this... There's an X factor to this product that I can't describe. People are like, it's not a mask. It's not a moisture booster. It's like this weird thing that just kind of transforms my skin from fatigue to fab. And I'm like, you just have to kind of try it to see it.
I think in green beauty, especially people who are very thoughtful about their ingredients and using the best ingredients, things that really do a lot of things, that's when you get into a lot of multi-action products, which is sometimes confusing to people. They're like, what is it? They just want to be told what step it is.
Yes.
But when you have something with so much goodness in it, it's like, you know, that's why it's not like just a makeup primer that's like pure silicone, or it's not just a cream. It's like, you know, does your skin just need moisture for 15 minutes? Does it need it overnight? Does it need it all day?
And it's one of those things where sometimes, like, as you know, as people, we wake up, maybe it's like the week before our cycle, or you just got off a plane or whatever it is.
Yes.
And you're just like, something's just not right.
Yeah. Oh, so good to travel. I brought this to Mexico and my skin was heaven.
It is.
Very soothing. Let's talk about Eye Plus. This is like a little jelly jar of goodness. I can't open it. I'm too oily.
This was we're like greased.
Oh, it's brand new. Look at us.
This is very special. If you've tried Eye Plus, you know why it's special. This is, you know, minimizes the appearance of fine lines, dark circles, puffiness. It's chemically formulated to stay really chilly. Like if you take it out of the fridge, you're going to have that chill. I swear I've kept it in my purse for like 4 hours and it's still a little cold. So this is a little bit goes a long way. You've got botanically derived hyaluronic acid, you've got DMAE, you've got MSM, you've got aloe, you have...
Wait, what are DMAE and MSM for the...
So these are going to be your collagen boosters, and these are going to be smoothing, and they're collagen stimulators.
Got it.
Which is sometimes hard to find with skincare, because skincare can only penetrate so deep, so it can only do so much. And these are really amazing.
That feels so cooling.
It is. It's extremely cooling. You have periwinkle, you have ginkgo biloba, you have all these things that just aid in a bright, awake, alive complexion. And
how do I look? Do I look amazing?
You looked really tired at the beginning of this, and now you look just like you have your 8 hour. I'm just kidding. Merity's always flawless. Flawless.
You look amazing. I feel like we're really getting glowy.
It's like you can. The best way to test if this product actually works is just put it on one eye. And then look in the mirror.
Wait.
Yeah, like go to the Detox Market, put it on one eye, and just leave the other eye alone, and then look in the mirror. Give it about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
And you'll start to feel, in about, like, a minute, we're going to start to feel that lift. And it's awesome all over the face. Like, I put it on dermal creases, I put it on frown lines. You can put concealer on top of it, and there's no... You're like, you can put concealer
just in a bathtub.
Just like the crop planes over the cornfields. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. That's SkinOwl 2020.
I love it. I think skincare is the new makeup, right?
It is, because that's the look. You just want bright, healthy skin. It's not about being flawless. It's just about being like, this is what I look like naturally, and then you can play around with color in a fun way.
So I actually went to Annie for this product. Please blend me. Fix me. I don't know what I'm doing. Just product everywhere. I personally have a lot of sun damage on my chest and neck because I always stopped my sun care right here. And so I'm starting to notice in my mid-30s some pigmentation, some redness. I like sleep on my side and I wake up and I have like a crease for 3 hours.
Yes, that doesn't go away.
So I was very interested in the neck plus. So let's finish the finishing.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to have that same kind of consistency as the Eye Plus, so it's like a jelly.
I was thinking it was going to be an oil, and I was so excited that it was a gel.
It has aloe, it has Irish moss. It's amazing. Like, straight out of the gate, you're going to put it on neck, chest. You can actually put this on as a serum underneath beauty drops too. And, people have like the cleavage lines, the side sleeper lines, the sunspots from not putting on sunscreen, just that uneven texture and tone. And sometimes, that little kind of bumpiness
That's what I would get.
Yeah.
Texture.
So overnight, I would say, did you notice that smoothed down? Because that's what I noticed.
Yeah, and I have a weird thing as a previous acne sufferer that I couldn't put anything on my chest and neck without it breaking out, because the skin is different here.
Yep.
So when I would try to put my normal face serums on my neck, I was getting like weird little breakouts and rashes and clogged pores. And so I was looking for sort of this like holy grail to take care of this area
Absolutely.
without clogging the pores. And I feel like this really does that.
Well, and it's also with body products, they're always sticky and tacky, and then you don't want to put a shirt on afterwards.
Yeah.
And this, you give it like 2 minutes and it's just this
Mine's
like
already
water finish.
silky.
It's
love it.
very special. And you can put this all over the body. Women love putting this on like their belly for stretch marks.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's
very nice.
And then just a fun little thing to mix which I just realized, are the neck and the Beauty Whip together.
Okay.
Mostly if you're prone to the sunspots. This is like, it's like Greek yogurt.
Because that maqui berry really helps with that pigmentation.
Yes, it does.
Very amazing.
It's just like the best, pretty much. I love putting this on because I feel like, I don't know, it's just a little moment in my day where I get to take care of myself, and it smells good, and the aromatherapy kind of boosts me. And because I had acne for so long and I tried so many products that didn't work,
right.
and I was like about to go on Accutane, when I decided to put out my own skincare line, I was like, it has to work.
Yeah.
Like I will not put out something if the beta testing does not give us like a 95% return. So that's one thing you don't have to worry about with SkinOwl, unless you have like an allergy or something to geranium. Like, it's very simple, minimal ingredients, high integrity, and it's efficient. So
great.
that's my shtick.
That's you're sticking
That's
to
my
the
spiel.
shtick.
I am.
I love it. Annie, thank you so much for coming and getting glowy with me. I had an absolute blast. I adore you.
Yeah, you're like literally one of my favorite people in the world. So
Ditto.
anytime.
Guys, if you have any questions about SkinOwl or skincare routines, you can comment below and we'll get right back to you, or you can email us at hello@thedetoxmarket.com. Like and subscribe for more content like this.
Absolutely.
And definitely follow SkinOwl on Instagram. It is a blast, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.